Football scores and highlights. You're in the end zone. Brought to you in part by Ortho Georgia, the Sanford Company, Capital Cycle, and Dent Doctor of Macon. With Bill Shanks and Tucker Sargent.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the End Zone. I'm Bill Shanks from the Telegraph and Fox Sports 1670 AM in Macon. It's time for the playoffs. Tonight we will have highlights from 7 games around Middle Georgia. Later we'll see if Westfield can advance to the GISA semifinals with their game at home against Brookwood. Also, Tucker Sargent will have our game of the week, South Effingham at Houston County. First, we start in Forsyth, where the undefeated Bulldogs of Mary Persons opened the playoffs against the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. The Bulldogs just had their first perfect regular season since 1994. On paper, this looked like an easy first-round game for Mary Persons, as Wayne County was only 3-7 in the regular season. The Bulldogs' defense has been awesome all year, allowing just 14 points per game. Here we go to Forsyth and Dan Pitt Stadium for our first highlights tonight as the Bulldogs take the field. First quarter, they get going here. Yellow Jackets the ball. Nolan Grooms back with a pass to Jason Trenton, but it's intercepted. Dre Evans runs it back about 22 yards all the way to the 5-yard line, and the Bulldogs will be knocking on the door. Zach Harvey gets it a couple yards there, getting closer, and then Harvey, he'll get in there the next time. Ooh, he'll flip over for the touchdown. Bulldogs on the board. They get the PAT to make it 7-0 home team. Bulldogs with the ball again now. Here they go. Jake Johnston to pass. Roger Akins. He's going to take off and run for a while. Let's get pushed out of bounds around the 27-yard line by Kevin White. Then Johnston again. The pass looking. It gets Jatori Sims. He's going to run right side for about 15 yards. Gets pushed out of bounds by the Yellow Jackets. Then Johnston gets it. Play action. Malik Herring. Touchdown. They are on the board again. It's 14-0 after the PAT. Mary Persons. Second quarter now. Yellow Jackets the ball. Nolan Grooms. Short pass coming to MJ Fuller. It goes for an opening on the right side. It gets knocked out by Trey Howard. Then Fuller again gets it, runs up the middle for a short gain for the Yellow Jackets. Grooms then looks, another fake, goes to the air. Looks like Grayson Lambert. No, not really. Keandre Boehm gets it, touchdown. That made it 14-7. The Bulldogs had the lead, and they barely win. How about this? 14-13 is the final. They win it, but it's close, but who cares? They're still on the field. They play Marist next week as the Marist team beats the Pickens team 42-17. Let's stay in Quad A. West Lawrence at home tonight with their first-round opponent, Burke County. And here we go as the Raiders slowly take the field. Burke County now, Damari Kelly takes it from the Raiders, 35-yard line, and he is going to score the first touchdown of the game here as Burke County is on the board. They would miss the PAT, so it would be 6-0. The visitors are out on top in West Lawrence. Here we go. Raiders take over on downs. Greg Coben runs it and inside the 15, and he's going to score. That makes it 7-6 after the PAT. The Bears would get on the second drive now, but Greg Coben again would fumble the ball coming up right there, and the Raiders get it back. They recover the fumble. After several penalties, Raiders decide to throw it a little bit. Yep, they got it. Now they're going to decide to throw it. Shotgun, here we go. Back looking. Bill Leroy is going to get it around the 24-yard line, but they would have to settle for a field goal, and it would be up and good, and that would make it 10-6. West Lawrence gets a few more points before we leave. Thank you, folks, for doing that. Dorian Gorham runs it. Another touchdown right up the middle. That's how the first half went for them. They were cruising 17-6 at the half, and West Lawrence wins it 31-14. The Raiders will now play St. Pius in round 2 next week. Now at AAA, Dodge County at home in Eastman facing the Burke County, facing Maynard Jackson. Here we go. There's the Jaguars, and here come the Indians, and the kickoff to Dodge County, and they get going early. Cameron Young with a nice return coming up to midfield right here. And this is the first play of the game on the kickoff, and that gives Dodge County some pretty good field position. They go to work now. Clint Thompson, the quarterback, had a good night. Handoff to Larry Johnson, left side. Picks up about 11 yards and a first down. Next play, Thompson again, hands off. Cameron Young right up the middle. Nice run there inside the 10-yard line to the Jaguars 1. Dodge County would score on this next play. I think that's Thompson just pushing it over for the score, and he would get it for the 6 points. The PAT by Peyton Bush was up and good, and it was 7-0. Home team out on top. Jaguars with the ball now, and watch this. They're back looking, and it's going to be caught by Cameron Coleman with a nice INT for the Indians. They get it back, but they give it right back. INT. Maynard Jackson gets it That's a big turnover for Dodge. But don't worry, the Jaguars give it back. Watch this. The quarterback throws it, and it's picked off by A.J. Lampkin, and Dodge County gets it back. All right, so Clint Thompson says, I'm going to run it, not throw it this time. He does very well. The right side for a first down inside the 20. That was the end of the first quarter of Dodge up 7-0. But then Thompson to Lampkin, touchdown. They are on the board again, and they were in control. It was 14-3 after the PAT. Dodge County wins this one easily by the score of 45-3. They will face Elbert County next week. Still to come, we'll see how the Peach County Trojans did tonight in Fort Valley, and our game of the week, South Effingham at Houston County. More of the End Zone.